Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 5.6 wall mid-back crunch. You need a ball, you need a wall. Let's come back to the wall and let's get right into it. We're adding our 8-beat breath retentions. We have 3 breath cycles today. Why breath retentions with a crunch? Well, we're improving our body's ability to tolerate carbon dioxide levels both in the exercise session and tolerate stress outside the exercise session. That's wonderful. But additionally, and maybe even more importantly for, talking specifically about how it strengthens your core more, when you hold your breath at the end of the breath retention with the ab ribbon loose around the waist, you are increasing activity of deep core muscles that we want integrated in a crunch. In order for a crunch to not cause injury, the crunch has a very bad reputation in the sense that, if you overuse the crunch or if you're not performing it in the correct way or if you move too much from your lower back, it could be damaging. All exercise is a double-edged sword, and so we want to use this exercise to our advantage and optimize and reinforce function, not dysfunction, in this exercise. I'm going to teach you how, so let's go. Really excited. If you're working with a coach or HYPOXiX coach, make sure to follow their modifications for you. If you are working with one, that's there to optimize your program. But otherwise, I'm going to give you all of the pointers to make this amazing and feel the obliques like crazy. So let's have our left side facing the wall together so we can be on the same side so I can key you through specifically. So you're going to put the ball like above your ab ribbon and at the base of the ribs. I want you to feel your ribs connected because I don't want you to move from your low back. I want you to move from your rib cage. So put your hands on your pelvis for a second. Just move up and down a little bit. Notice the movement is very nuanced. It's very tiny. We're isolating the movement of our rib moving up and down. There's our crunch. There's no crunching happening with the low back. In fact, you're staying in neutral. So put your hands on your pelvis. You're not arched, you're not tucked, you're about halfway between the two. Now the left hand is on the wall and it's pulling down the wall. So if the wall were slippery, that hand will pull right down like that. That's anchoring us in our lats and also highly activating our left oblique. Now here, the arm isn't here, it's not straight up here, it's right at that like 45-degree angle, just like that. So feel that left oblique. Now you're going to press your left rib as hard as you can into the ball as you rotate toward the wall with your towel or your washcloth like this. So I'm rotating from my spine and then I'm gently placing my hand or my fingertips on the wall. So this is just here for feedback that we're moving up and down as we drive that left rib as hard as we can down into the ball. Holy mama. Now, drive your heels into the ground and pull them towards you. So if the floor is slippery, those heels would pull in just like that. So a lot of hamstring activity to increase activity of the hamstrings and the low abs. Now your eyes are going to be closed in this exercise because you're going to visualize that space between the ab ribbon and your abdomen the entire time. That's going to give you that tactile feedback to help you to perform this exercise correctly. So we have 3 8-beat breath retentions. Let's review. Heels pulling back. Left rib down as we rotate toward the wall, left hand pulling down the wall, anchoring us, washing up and down the wall. Let's take it from our posture, zip up, inhale, hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2, and blow, slide it up, loosen your ribbon, you're holding 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, pull the heels back, 2, 1, pause, inhale, inhale, left hand pulling down, drive that left rib back, hold 8, 7, 6, loose ribbon, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1, pause, inhale, inhale, loosen the ribbon, you're holding 8, 7, 6, left rib back, 4, 3, 2, and excruciating. Oh my gosh, that is just such an incredible exercise. It is time to do on the other side. Rest 15 seconds and then either rewind the video about 60 seconds so we can perform the exercise together, or you can try it on your own. Just stay true to the tempo, frequency, intensity, and duration of your breathography breath cycles. You may want to put a metronome on your phone at 60 beats per minute to get that practice with a 2-second inhale, tightening your ab ribbon, and that long 8-second exhale, always loosening your ab ribbon and keeping it loose on each of those 8-beat breath retentions to optimize your core.